Depending on who you ask, search engine marketing can mean a few different things. Normally, SEM is used to refer to paid search ad campaigns, like Google Ads, but some may use it to refer to all marketing actions that take place within a search engine, whether they are paid or not. Today, we'll explain what SEM is, what its advantages are, and the basic concepts to help you get started in the world of search engine marketing. Let's dive in. Like we said before, defining exactly what SEM consists of can be tricky since there are different definitions. Basically, SEM is defined as the set of tools, techniques, and strategies that help optimize the visibility of websites and web pages through search engines. To put it simply, the goal of SEM is to gain a better search engine positioning on Google and other similar sites. Generally, Google search pages and other sites show two types of results: organic and paid. Let's see the differences between them. Organic results. To know which results to show, the search engine uses an algorithm that tells you which websites respond best to a specific query. Google's algorithm is based on relevance with web content and authority with links from other pages. The set of techniques and tools used to position organic listings is known as SEO. Paid results. Unlike organic listings, here the advertiser must pay for each click. To get traffic by buying ads in search engines, you will have to resort to search engine advertising solutions, such as Google Ads. This system is also called pay-per-click or cost-per-click. Search engine marketing encompasses both SEO techniques and search engine advertising. In this video, we will address SEM to refer to search engine advertising and paid advertising. Why use SEM for your business? Bring highly qualified traffic to your page. One of the bases of any digital marketing strategy is to attract the right users to your landing pages. Search engine marketing is very effective in attracting users' attention and generating clicks by allowing users to filter based on the words they seek. This ensures that your traffic is made up of people who are potentially interested in your brand. Make your brand or company known throughout the world. Placing yourself at the top of Google is a great way to get visibility for your brand. Seeing your page in the first place will allow the user to associate it with the need that they're looking to solve, even if they don't click on the page. Generate conversions. Google Ads offers many ways to measure conversions and thus ensure that your ads are really effective. Get results with a tight budget. Search engine advertising solutions can be adjusted to your budgetary needs at any time. You don't need a large initial investment, so these are suitable for small and medium businesses. If your brand is growing, the sky is the limit. Finally, with search engine marketing, Google Ads solutions, you can not only place advertisements in the search engine, but also take advantage of the data and parameters available to place contextual advertising on other websites. The possibilities of personalization are very high. Combined with your search engine advertising campaigns, these can be powerful tools to grow your brand. Advantages and disadvantages of SEM. Clearly, search engine marketing is a powerful tool for all types of brands. To evaluate when and how to use it correctly, let's look at some of the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. It is highly measurable. Tools like Google Ads give you highly detailed reports of the evolution of your campaign, so you can always know what is happening with your ads. In addition, you can take advantage of the integration with analytics to have everything controlled to perfection. Real-time monitoring. The analytics interface allows you to see what is happening at each moment and corrects the course if you do not get the results that you're looking for. Pay-per-click. With this, you will only pay if you get results. You can control the maximum daily budget that you are willing to invest in, as well as the maximum cost per click that you can pay. This way, you can make sure that the campaign is profitable. Speed. Regarding other techniques such as SEO or content marketing, search engine advertising allows you to achieve relatively fast and large-scale results. It is within everyone's reach. Since budgetary investment is scalable, this solution works for both large companies and small businesses. They all compete in equal conditions to reach the first positions for keywords. Segmentation. Finally, another positive aspect is its great segmentation possibilities. By focusing on keywords, you will reach the public that is actively interested in you. You can also filter it by other factors such as location, language, or behavior. Although the main advantages are really high, you should also take into account some of its main disadvantages before getting started. Higher term cost. To be clear, SEM only works while you pay. Although over time you can optimize your campaigns and reduce cost per click, you will have to continue paying for each of the visits that you get. High level of competition. Search engine marketing has become popular, and there are many companies that compete to position themselves for the same keywords. This competition causes costs to rise, and sometimes it can be difficult to get a good return on investment. It's interruptive. As opposed to other solutions like native advertising, SEM involves invading the user space with content that they did not seek out. In fact, if a user you are targeting has an ad blocker, they may not even see your ad. Now let's see some of the most popular search engines for SEM. When we think of search engines, usually the first thing that comes to mind is Google. But the truth is that there are other SEM platforms that can also give us good results. These are the three main solutions for search engine advertising. Google Ads. Of course, Google is one of the main search engines. Here are some tips for using Google Ads. Keywords. A keyword is a set of terms entered by a user in a search engine. It can be a single word or several words or even a whole phrase. For example, buy dumbbells for home exercise. Keywords let Google know which ads are relevant to a particular user at a certain time. Match types. Match types determine to what extent the term entered by the user in the search engine matches the keyword. In Google Ads, from the broadest to the strictest, you'll find broad match, phrase match, and exact match. You can also set negative matches, or searches for which you do not want your ads to be shown. Ads. The advertising displayed on Google's search engine is mainly based on text ads consisting of a title, visible URL, description, and extensions. CPC, or cost per click. This is the price you pay for each click on your ads, which in turn depends on the level of quality and bids you set. Microsoft Advertising, or Bing Ads. This is a very solid alternative to Google Ads, as it reaches a relevant potential audience, which is almost 10% of the market share. It also has very good targeting and configuration options. In general, it is a very similar tool to Google Ads, but there are some differences that you should be aware of. Negative keyword matching is stricter. You can only place negative keywords with phrase matching. Bing sets a minimum amount for maximum bids. Bing's location options allow you to specify a radius within a city or zip code. You can schedule ads to show in 15-minute increments throughout the day or to only appear at certain times. Bing has image-specific and stock-specific extensions. You can set up different time zones within a single campaign. And it filters reports based on search parameters and discards those that you are not interested in. Yahoo. Yahoo Advertising, or Yahoo Ads, is Yahoo advertising solution. In Yahoo Ads, you can find search ads, the most classic SEM format, which shows ads in the search engine when users enter a specific keyword. Display ads. These ads are placed at the top, bottom, to the side, or in the middle of content and can be used for remarketing. Sponsored ads in different formats. Image, carousel, and native ads. Mail ads. These ads are integrated within inboxes and through banners. Not everyone can afford to do SEM, or maybe you can, but it's not working the way that you wanted it to. Don't worry, it's not the only option you have. Click on the video right now to learn what SEO is and how to implement it in your marketing campaign. Thanks for watching.